Hello guys, so in this video I'm going to be doing an introduction to OBS. I'm going to be telling you what OBS is and then why creators use it. So basically OBS is a streaming software, alright, or you can also call it a broadcasting software. Now OBS is an acronym which stands for Open Broadcast Software. It is an open source software, okay? Open source meaning it is a free broadcasting software. Mind you, there are a number of streaming software out there aside OBS, but the majority of them are paid software. All right, you have Wirecast, you have Streamlab, we have Restream, we have vMix, we have Darkcast, and so on and so forth. But OBS is a free broadcasting software. Okay, that is why majority of creators use it. There are a number of things you can do with it aside broadcasting, aside streaming. For example, you can screen record your desktop screen, okay, with OBS. You can do your game capture with OBS. All right, when you're playing a game and you want to record it, this is where you record your game capture. You can do a game capture with OBS. That is, you can capture your game while playing it on your desktop. Now you can also do display capture. Okay, that is whatever you are displaying on the screen, OBS can help you screen record it. You can also do window capture. Now window capture is maybe you open a web page and you want OBS to capture that particular web page instead of the entire screen of your desktop. Okay, maybe you are using Easy Worship or whatever software you are using. You can do a window capture to just capture that particular window rather than the entire screen. Okay, and there are many things OBS can do for you aside window capture and desktop capture. You can also broadcast your cameras to your screen. One other thing I love so much about OBS is that it is also a video switcher or video mixer. If I do not have a physical video switcher, I can use my OBS to mix my video. It can record whatever you are broadcasting. Okay, let's say I'm doing a conference, for example, and I'm doing a 4 camera shoot or maybe 6 camera shoots. All right, if I do not have a physical video switcher, I can use my OBS to mix my video. Okay, as you can see, this is the fader bar. All right, and you can fade, you can cut, you can fade to black the way it is in your physical video mixer. Now, another thing OBS can do is that it can record whatever you are mixing on your program output. Whatever you are streaming or whatever program you are capturing, you can record it as well. All right. Now, I love this feature so much because if, for example, I'm shooting a conference and I'm meant to edit the job at the end of the day, okay, let's say I'm using 4 cameras, for example. So it is going to be strenuous for me to edit the 4 camera clips. Now, what I can do is to make the job easy for me is that while I am switching those 4 cameras in my OBS, I can start my recording everything that I'm mixing, from the master shot to the close-up to the cutaway to the crane shot to any shot that I'm taking with my camera. I can record everything here while I'm mixing it at the same time. Okay, that will save me time for edit, so that at the end of the day I can export the job from my laptop and give it to the producers. All right, I wouldn't need to go and do post-production. So that is one other thing OBS can do for you. You can also use it to go live on your Zoom meetings, Google Meet, your TikTok, and so on and so forth. Okay, you can also stream your game to your colleagues on the other side of the internet playing the same game with you. Okay, it also has a multi-view. That is, if you have more than 1 cameras and you want to display everything at the same time on your screen. Okay, so this is it. So these are the only 2 visible feed we have. That is why these 2 are visible and the rest are black. So basically, these are some of the things that OBS is used for. All right, it is a free software, like I said. That is why most creators make use of it. All right, the other popular one is vMix. vMix is a professional broadcasting software, but it is a paid software. All right, it is not free, it is paid. So feel free to let me know if you have any question regarding what I just said. And in the next video, I'll be doing how you can install OBS in your laptop, in your Windows, and in your Mac system. Please do well to share this video so it can reach a wider audience. Thank you guys. See you in the next one.